Don't forget to go to ashkicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance product. Anything else you want to say to your fans, man?
Man, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. You know, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, Errol Spence Jr., my whole name, and just look out for me.
Yes, sir. Let me dig into your brain, folks.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Well, it looks like Errol Spence may finally get what he's been asking for, which is to face some of the best welterweights in the division. Because Danny Garcia, he just said for the second time that he wants to unify the belts after the Shawn Porter fight. That obviously means he's going to fight Errol Spence next. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and play the clip. This is what Danny Garcia had to say to Blue Blood Sports TV, and shout out to Blue Blood for always asking the tough questions. So let's go ahead and get into this clip.
You're successful in this fight, right? Keith, it sounds like Errol Spence is the mandatory for this fight. And there's a lot of chatter that you yourself and Shawn Porter are avoiding Errol Spence, man. What do you say to those people?
I'm not avoiding nobody. Like I said before, after I get this belt, unification fight. Unification fight with him or who else? The biggest fight. I want the biggest money fight. So if he's the biggest money fight, then it's unification with him. I'm not ducking nobody. I'm not going. Danny Garcia never ducks nobody. Whoever you put in front of Danny Garcia, he fights.
Okay, so you just heard it from the man, Danny Garcia himself. He said he's willing to fight Errol Spence if he beats Shawn Porter next. Now, I like to give Danny Garcia credit for stepping his game up and making a bold statement like that, but I also like to give Al Heyman a lot of credit because I truly believe that Al Heyman is the one that is really pushing Danny Garcia to take an Errol Spence fight. Just like I believe the reason why we got the Broner versus Shawn Porter fight, when Shawn Porter had to move up in weight to fight the much bigger Shawn Porter, we got that fight largely because I believe Al Heyman, he wanted to make that fight come to fruition, and he did just that. If you guys have noticed, when it comes to the PBC fighters, there have been a lot of undefeated fighters that have faced each other. And a lot of them faced each other earlier on in their career, where maybe they only have about 10 fights, as opposed to them being 20-0. So with that being said, this is really good stuff that Danny Garcia is willing to get in the ring with Errol Spence. That means we're going to see some of the best welterweight fights we've seen in probably the last 10 years. Especially considering the fact that even Shawn Porter has recently said that he's willing to fight Errol Spence now as well. So that's pretty much all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Yep.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.